Okay, and then 1.6, copper is an example of a transition metal, so the correct answer is J. The name of the elements in group 2 is alkali earth metals, so it's D. And the last one, give the phase of hydrogen at room temperature. It is a gas, so the correct answer is C. Any questions? None. 2.1, a substance made up of two or more different types of atoms chemically bonded is called a what? Compound. The name of the only metal that is a liquid at room temperature is mercury. 2.3, the symbol of the noble gas in period 3. Now you have to go like this. Period 1, period 2, period 3, noble gas, AR. So you have to know how to count the periods. They go like this. 2.4. The symbol of the halogen that has the least amount of protons. So you have to know that this group here gives you the halogens. Least amount of protons would be at the top. So you write down an F. But that thing is diatomic. But I was in a forgiving mood. So I didn't subtract your marks if you just wrote down F. No? No. It reflects bad on me when you guys do so bad. So it's all about me. No. 2.5. The substances that are present before a reaction takes place is called the reactants. What are the ones called after the reaction takes place? Yeah? Products. Okay? The general name of substances that has properties of both metals and non-metals. Or? Good. All of those. 2 marks each. It's basically Christmas. Good. 3.1, give the symbol of 3 diatomic elements. Here you have to remember 2 things. You have to know the 7 diatomic elements, or at least 2 of them. And you have to remember when you're writing down symbols of diatomics, you have to put the 2 there. So, H2, O2, N2, F2. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Any 3 of those with the 2. Once again, Christmas. Aye. The 2 is at the bottom, not at the top. You're not saying hydrogen squared. Nah. It's not my type. The definition of an element is a substance made up of only one type of atom. You can't say one atom. No, it's not nice, eh? One type of atom. Some of you said one kind of atom. That's not good. That's not good English, guys. I'm Afrikaans and I know that. Okay? No. Come now. Let's not be nasty. You have to write down type. Because remember, when we're talking about O2, there's two atoms. But it's still an element, right? It's a diatomic element, but that has two atoms. But they're the same type of atom. Okay, then for 3.3, the first one is magnesium oxide. The second one is carbon dioxide. And both of those were written in your books. Did I mismark something? No, ma'am. Aye. 3.4. Write down the symbols of the following. Aye, aye, aye. What is the symbol of phosphor? What is the symbol of potassium? What is the symbol of bromine? Br2. Why? What did you write? Come, bring, let me see. Ooh, he talks nonsense, this one. I don't even know why I'm taking out my red pen, because I don't believe you.
Yeah. Okay, it's fine.
Ma'am, if your man didn't mark, or if one word is wrong and then the both is wrong.
No, it has to be dioxide.
Ma'am, I'm asking.
Oh, it's 0 or 2. Aye. Okay, so you had to have the 2 there to get the mark. Not even a half a mark. Okay, the following questions are about the element neon. Give the atomic number of neon is 10. Give the mass number is 20. Describe the position of neon on the periodic table by referring to the group and period number. Not by telling me dit is onder dit en langs dit. You had to tell me that it is in group 18, or you could have written 8 like that, because that is what it is on the periodic table now. There above your noble gases, it has a 18 and it has a V with 3 eyes, which means 8, and it is in period 2. You got them right, Evanito? Good job. Okay, for each of the following compounds, write down the names of the elements present as well as the amount of each element. So for this first one, 3.6.1, SO3, what does the S stand for? Sulfur, how many do we have? Sulfur, we have 1. Yeah. And oxygen? What does it say next to your oxygen? Bring it, let me see.
Oh, wait, ma. That's 3. Oh, wait, it's 1.
3.5.3 members, right?
Bring it, let me see. Then number says nothing. You have to say group 18. Yo, you guys are looking for marks where there are no marks. This whole thing, if you got both of them correct, you got 1. This one is sodium 2, carbon 1, oxygen 3. Some of you wrote oxide. The name of the element is oxygen. I didn't subtract marks for oxide. What did you write?
Man, you got 3.1. Man, you got 3.3.1. Man, you take away 1.
What did you write?
No, I wrote monoxide. And then ask first for that MON.
Because it's not monoxide.
That's the same thing right now.
It's magnesium oxide. How many marks did you get for 3.3.1?
Then I got 0, but I know the other word and but it takes me.
Both of you can come afterwards. Then I'm just going to show you how you're wrong. Okay. Vir jou so sê ja.